Priyanka Chopra is arguably the only truly global superstar in India. Despite India has many superstars like Shah Rukh Khan, Virat Kohli, who have a dominant impact on India and the global Indian diaspora, Priyanka has set her foot on a whole different level, imprinting her mark in a geographically distributed global community spanning from the Western territories like Mexico, Brazil, the US, the UK, the Germany, up to countries like Indonesia or Japan in the Far Eastern world. So today, here we discuss some of the reasons why no other Indian actor would probably be able to reach the level of stardom on a global level. Her breakout role in primetime TV show Quantico, which was televised across more than 100 territories around the world by the time, and quintessential American comedies like Baywatch, Isn't It Romantic, have already made her a household name in the US. The new trailer of Mattress Resurrections, which she already is a part of, has sparked a huge buzz around the globe as fans speculate that she will be Sati, who will ascend as the new Oracle. This may be the first time ever that an Indian actress will make it to one of the biggest movie franchises in the entertainment history. And if the speculations are true, just imagine the wave of craziness the fans would go. She will also star alongside Game of Thrones heartthrob Richard Madden in the Russo brothers' Amazon series Citadel, which has a production budget of close to $200 million, which is the third most expensive show in the history of all-time favorite Game of Thrones. This year, she executive produced and starred in the Netflix movie The White Tiger, which could score the Best Adapted Screenplay nomination at the Academy Awards and a few other BAFTA nominations, including the Best Male Lead. This adds another credit to her as an Oscar-nominated movie producer to her long list of actors. She also became the first Indian ever to announce annual Oscar nominations, along with her husband, Jonas. She made it to the Time magazine's coveted 100 most influential people in 2018 and was even the cover star of the issue with icons like Leo DiCaprio and Christine Lagarde, and she is one of the only two actresses in India who could make it to the prestigious magazine cover, the other one being legendary Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. Now comes the best part. She was named not once but twice in 2 consecutive years as one of the 100 most powerful women by the Forbes magazine. Usually this exclusive list consists of women who are at the top in their games. To name a few, Queen Elizabeth, former US First Lady Michelle Obama, German Chancellor Angela Merkel, and only a handful of women in the global entertainment industry get this opportunity to feature in this. And more often, this list includes sensations like Beyoncé, Taylor Swift, and Oprah Winfrey. Priyanka was on this list in 2017 and 2018, and this would be enough to feel the gravity of this. Despite having amazing films in India and many trying to make it big in the world, nobody was able to say, yes, I made it. How about Priyanka did it? So, what might have been the reason behind this? Well, a few things. If anyone aspires to become a real you need to have this very important thing called talent, which is a little bit in contrary to Indian cinema, which is predominated by nepotism. But however, Priyanka has this, and she has proven over the years, and some would argue with her political takes, but what I believe is that nobody would ever argue about her talent. In Hollywood, no matter how big you are, you need to audition for a role unless you've proven through work. Despite having many acting credits, she was daring enough to face an audition for many Western TV shows and movies like Quantico and Matrix. And she patiently waited until the world accepted her as the person she wanted the industry to be accepted as. And this is a very rare and unique quality that Priyanka has, which made a global sensation. Also, she took risks because she was at the top of her game in India back in the time she wanted to cross over to the US, and she was daring enough to start from scratch in Hollywood. As she has highlighted many times in interviews, she doesn't mind walking into a room and introduce herself to a bunch of people who don't know about her. And many actors don't have good attitude, which actually is very essential. And she also has this very unique, one-of-a-kind personality and charisma. Even Hollywood heartthrobs like Zac Efron has once mentioned that he felt like his molecules shifted the first time Priyanka entered the room in the set. So she can very easily gorgeous superstar who has the aesthetic of Jane Fonda or the superstars like Sophie Loren. She also is a very smart decision maker. Simply, the decision of crossing over the US itself is one hell of a business model because what she did market here in the first place was a global engine quality. A single feature of the pool is called by the name Sari, and when you go through these lyrics, you can clearly see what they really do mean. And it's about this Indian girl who has this global attitude, and that's amazing. That's very marketable because that makes her someone unique in this big industry with thousands of people aspiring to become stars. You can now see how much a big deal Priyanka is to both India and to the world, and how historic she is, and how historic her actions and moves are, because she could transition herself to an actress located in India to the world to become a national sensation and a pop cultural icon, and a woman to be celebrated. So every young folk, every guy and girl should just try not to emulate but take inspiration from her and become someone like her in the future in your own ways. And what I personally believe is that Priyanka won't be a role who can never be replaced. She will always be legendary and historic figure, and people in future in India will learn the service, the legacy Priyanka did and left behind for her younger generation.